What makes a good story? Is it the drama that grips you, the rising tension and building mystery? Many people will point to structure as the most important aspect of a good story, having a well-established beginning, middle, and end. And while this is important, many overlook a key feature of storytelling: the storyteller themselves. Have you ever had a great story you feel has fallen flat in front of an audience? Well, we've got 5 tips on how you can transform yourself into a stellar storyteller and make sure your presentations, stories, or speeches will leave a lasting impression. Number 1, tone of voice. When it comes to great storytelling, delivery is key. Don't maintain a flat and monotonous voice during your presentation, sound bored or uninterested in what you are saying, or speak too fast or too slow. Do vary your tone of voice. Use enthusiasm to highlight important or exciting moments. Pause to let important points sink in, and slow down or lower your voice in suspenseful or serious moments. Overall, a dynamic voice can convey the emotions of your story, making your listeners feel them too. Vocal variety keeps your audience's attention and helps convey the mood of your story as a whole. Number 2, gesture. Gestures are a powerful tool in storytelling to help bring your story to life. They can emphasize key points, illustrate actions, and convey emotions. Don't stand still during your entire presentation. Keep your hands by your side or hold cue cards or notes in front of you for the whole of the presentation. Do use gesture to emphasize key points, illustrate actions, and convey emotions. Use your hands, facial expressions, and body language to add depth to your narration. And mimic actions such as running, waving, or pointing to make your story more vivid and relatable. Number 3, connecting with your audience. Great storytellers treat their audience as active participants rather than passive listeners. Don't treat your presentation as a one-sided speech. Don't look at cue cards or down at the floor the entire time. And don't just read information verbatim from a presentation or handout. Do maintain eye contact to create a connection and show that you're speaking directly to them. Do use facial expressions and body language to add depth to your narration, and react to audience reactions. This will overall improve audience retention and understanding. Number 4, painting pictures. A key device to excellent storytelling is picture painting. However, it is important to be selective about what details to include and where. Don't include no descriptive detail or include too much descriptive detail. Don't paint pictures of less important things. Instead, do choose selective details to enhance your storytelling. Use metaphors and similes to draw comparisons and build ideas. And paint vivid pictures to make your presentation more immersive. Number 5, pace and timing. A key aspect of good storytelling is the use of suspense and pacing in the structure of your story. Suspense keeps your audience on the edge of their seats, engaged and eager to know what happens next. Famed director Alfred Hitchcock was considered the master of suspense for his daring approach to storytelling and masterful narrative twists and turns in films such as Rear Window and Vertigo. Hitchcock had several narrative rules which he used to build mystery and suspense. The director once said, "There is no terror in the bang, only in the anticipation of it." Use this principle to build anticipation in your storytelling. Don't speak too quickly or too slowly. Don't spoil the ending at the outset. And don't present a story with no structure. Instead, do drop breadcrumbs to the audience by revealing information slowly and in pieces. Use foreshadowing to build anticipation. And consider a twist-style reveal or mic drop moment. This technique keeps your audience engaged and eager for the resolution, in addition to making your ending that much more impactful. Becoming a great storyteller requires practice, but the impact is worth it. Pairing these tips with a well-defined story structure will improve your technique and results. By using an expressive tone of voice, emphasizing gestures, engaging with your audience, painting vivid pictures, and building suspense, you can transform any story into a captivating experience. So go ahead, tell your story, and make it unforgettable.